Good morning, it is day 52 on the Pacific Crest Trail, and it looks like it's going to be a glorious last day in the desert as we enter the Sierras. We woke up this morning with tents completely dry, quilts completely dry. It was a breeze to pack everything up. It was so easy, so chill, it was lovely. And this morning we have wonderful views to take us through to Kennedy Meadows South. Where Jumpscare and I are going to see if our bear cans have arrived. Hopefully we'll get some signal before we get there so we can check. But otherwise just chill possibly for the next few days because I think Jumpscares might get there on the 24th, so we've got a few days to wait potentially. But yeah, almost there. It's about 10 miles walk in. Maybe we can get a hitch to another part where we can put up our tents because there's free camping somewhere, so we'll try that out. But yeah, other than that, just a nice chill morning starting off the day. Very much looking forward to everything that is ahead of us. Yeah, it's the end of an era, but the beginning of a new chapter. It's very exciting. Here we go.
Hello again. Today was a lovely day. The 10-mile hike went pretty smoothly. It did start to get a little bit hot at times, but it was never too painful. Fairly cruisy, a little bits of up, but nothing compared to what we've done over the last few days. We went past this really just serene river, curling its way through. So it was lovely. And then just before we got to the road, we met up with two other hikers that we'd kind of been crossing paths with a bit, Whaletail and Princess. So we got to walk along the little road section, like 0.8 miles to Kennedy Meadows itself. And that was lovely. We took basically a picture with pretty much every sign that we found. It was just nice and wholesome and fun to walk with some other people along that bit. And also, I'll include a little bit of footage here of the actual leaving the desert section, stepping onto the road.
2, 3. And we're done.
So as you can see, it was a pretty special moment, one we were very excited about. So we went into Kennedy Meadows. There's this really lovely tradition where as the hikers are walking through into the general store, which is kind of the main place where everyone hangs out to start off with, everyone there just gives everyone walking in a clap and a whoop and a shout, and there's a bell that they ring, and it's just really wholesome, a great way to kind of celebrate ending the first section of the PCT and beginning the next one. So that was really special to experience. And then it was me, Jumpscare, and Carmen San Diego. We met up with some of our other friends, just kind of chilled with them for a bit. Had a look around because there's like a resupply where you can get some snacks, and there's like an equipment store. So just kind of looked around, seeing what the options were, having a look. We sat around for a little bit, just chatting, waiting for the others. So the others ended up being on the top of the hill that we came from the previous day, so where Jumpscare and I had lunch. So they were probably about 6 miles behind us, which meant they had a 15-mile day rather than a 9-10 one like we did. So I was kind of thinking, okay, they'll probably get there about 2 p.m. But they had actually been having a wonderful time with some of the friends that we'd made at Walker Pass the other day, just chilling with them. They enjoyed the trail magic with the hot dogs that we missed out on. Just stayed there for kind of the rest of the day, really, or until about 4 o'clock before they headed on down. And then today they had a lovely day as well. So they made the most of the day, really, just swimming in the river. I think dilly-dallying is the appropriate term. It's the one that we've used quite a bit. So they had a lovely time. And we just kind of waited around, because the plan at the end of the day we determined was to go to the other part of Kennedy Meadows, a place called Grumpy's, where it's like free to camp and shower and do laundry. So we thought we'd dump all our stuff there, and we were told there was food until 8. So we're waiting for the others, And finally they arrived. It was a magical moment. I'll insert a clip of that here because it was also really special and just a lovely, wholesome moment. Thank you to JC for filming. So yeah, we caught up with the others, then managed to cram 10 of us in someone's car, along with all our bags, which was very entertaining, very fun, and managed to drive. It's only about 2.7 miles down the road, so not too bad. And yes, we made it to Grumpy's. Sadly, the dinner was not available. It actually stopped at 7 rather than 8, but they had like some hiker food on sale, so I just had some of that for dinner. And yeah, we chatted at the bar, had some drinks, basically like a pub type situation, just chatted the night away, and now we're all just getting ready for bed. Looking forward to another chill day tomorrow. Gonna zero, pick up our packages, get any equipment we need, and just enjoy the local area really. So yeah, this video is a little bit longer than usual, but I think that is completely fine for the special day that we've had. And yeah, really marking the beginning of a new chapter of the Pacific Crest Trail. Very exciting. Looking forward to a little bit of a rest, and just seeing what the future holds. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow.